Oh man. Let's see. I got my computer charged. I don't even know if there's chats, dude. I'm new to this. What's up, Ma? Welcome, welcome. You're the only person in here right now, but that's cool. Just chilling. What even is this? At least 1 minute of video. I need to start a highlight. Okay, cool. I don't need that. What's this? Need more people. Where's all my people at? How you doing, Ma? Doing good? Flip my head around. Love it, love it. My mom's my only supporter. We love it. No, not actually. I do love that though. Gotta fix my hair. Living in the van is fun, but man, sometimes I swear. Oh shoot, we got some more people in here. Woo! What do we got? Amir Harvey. Oh shoot, Amir. That sounds really familiar. What's up, Amir? Welcome, welcome. First live stream in a long time. How are you doing? Sorry guys, I was trying to have some music in the background, but I bought another phone. Alexander Molina. What's up, dude? Trying to remember names, dude. Amir Harvey. That sounds really familiar. I got the lighting, ma. This is the best lighting we can get. I mean, I can sit over here, but I live in a van. It's the best I can do. But no, I'm just kind of here. Like I said, this first live stream is just to kind of meet everybody. Just getting back into the whole YouTube grind and everything like that. Um, just kind of hanging out, to be honest with you. Yo, what's up, Alexander? How you doing, brother? Alexander Molina, dude, that sounds familiar. Are you from Snapchat or where'd you come from? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good, brother. My hat mods, I heart hot moms. Heck yeah, bro. What's up? Oh, you got a YouTube channel? Well, welcome, dude. This is my main channel. I have another channel called Legends Effort Podcast. When that gets rolling and everything, we can definitely, dude, I'd love to have you on the pod. What's your YouTube channel about? Yo, and Alex, I was gonna ask you, dude, what's your name on Snapchat? Because I'm trying to remember. I know like 99% of the people on there. I just can't fully remember everybody. I apologize. People be texting me, but your name sounds really familiar. Turn these freaking windshield wipers off. What's up, Vilma? Just make random TikToks and I reviewed me opening them. Oh, Iron Man figure. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, growing up, Iron Man was my favorite. I always thought it was so cool. Like him having I don't even know, dude, all the crazy stuff. I need to watch that again. I haven't watched that stuff in years. God, we need some music though. I feel bad. No music. How's everyone's day been so far though? How are we doing? It's I'm in Scotts Bluff right now. We got a little rain, but yeah, ma, those so my mom's in here actually, Jennifer. I had these Hulk fish growing up that were like, I don't even know, dude. They were really funny. They had like an audio thing, so if you punch something, it would like go rah rah. But I still have those. I didn't ever get rid of them because I thought they were awesome. I always loved Hulk. The Mark III Iron Man suit. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea when it comes to that stuff. What's the Mark III? Which one is that one? Heck yeah, no, that was my thing. You won't like it when I'm angry. It's just silly. But no, I just want to let everybody know that's in here now. I know we just get started and everything. I'm gonna live stream till for about an hour or so, till about 10:20 Mountain Time. Um, Mark II, but with colors, dude. See, I need to get my computer charged because I could be looking this stuff up. I actually have never heard of that. I didn't even know there was different ones. That is so cool. Because I know there's like obviously the original one, and then there was like the black one or whatever. Ugh. I don't know. There was another person in here. Vilma, are you still in here? I said, well, just want to say hello. I don't know if you had heard that. We got 8 people in here. What's up, everybody? Favorite is a Mark 85. What's a Mark 85? Holy shoot. Holy shoot. That was funny, huh? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. But no, y'all just kind of what this is really just to get to know everybody because I've met so many new people. And Vilma, I was gonna ask you where are you from? Are you from YouTube or Snapchat or oh man, I had a whole bag of chips that popped on me, dude. I gotta get a vacuum now and clean this up. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I will promote the van life to anybody. This has been the most fun time of my life. David Vasquez. Yes, fool. We need to get more pizza, especially from Pizza Ranch. Pizza Ranch is so good, dude. And it's $20 for that pizza. That's such a good deal. Yeah, Colorado represent 720. David, you gotta get all the homies in here so we can just chop it up together. What's my favorite pizza place? Okay. So I'm originally from Brighton, Colorado. The best pizza in the world, hands down, and wings too. If you like wings, they got meaty, meaty, meaty wings. It's called Blackjack Pizza in Brighton, Colorado, and I think it's really only like a Colorado place, but that is the best pizza in the world. But honestly, I really do like Anthony's Pizza. It was a little small joint that we had there. They did like New York style pizzas. And man, like I have a picture. I'm not able to put it up, but there's a picture. My head next to it. The pizza is literally like I don't even know how big. It's like 4 foot. It's like the New York style pizza. I like Domino's wings, the buffalo ones. Those are good. See, I never got behind Domino's. I think it's their sauce or something. I love Domino's pasta though. Their pasta is so good. But no, I like Domino's. There's something about their sauce. I don't know if I've had their wings though. Ooh, come on, Ma. You didn't even invite me. I would have came down and got some pizza with you. See how she is, guys? She goes and gets pizza without me. I'm only 3 hours away. I could have went and got pizza with her for dinner. Yeah, yeah. Come on, Ma. I was gonna ask you, Amir, where are you from, brother? Are you from like around this way? Cause I'm in Nebraska right now. Are you from around here? Or where are you from? Yeah, no, Mom. You gotta tell me when to come down. I don't know when you're going to get pizza. America, that's cool. That's awesome. What's up, Green Chicken? How we doing? I like that name. Green Chicken Chicken. 6'7", 8'9". I don't know if you guys know that meme. I love that meme. The Grinch on TikTok. And I apologize, guys. This was kind of a impromptu live. I just really wanted to go live. I don't really have anything planned per se. Really, it's just to chop it up with everyone, meet everybody, getting back into things. So yeah, I'll be honest. Like any questions you guys have, that's what I'm here for. And my favorite live action Spider-Man. Ah, you're gonna be on my butt. Um, Dude, I'll be honest, I haven't watched the Spider-Man movies in probably 10 years or so, but my favorite was always Tobey Maguire. Like I'm hardcore Tobey Maguire. Like I don't really know superheroes like that, but Tobey Maguire was my favorite. Um, but how about you, Amir? What's your favorite Spider-Man? The action. Because I like that the action. I love the action movies. Oh, the Christmas cookies. Oh, good. Salty balls. Okay, well, I'll have to Tom Holland, dude, I love Tom Holland and his music is or not his music, my goodness, I'm confusing him. Am I in the car? So I actually, Green, I live in a van. Yes, I'm a van lifer. I don't know if you know Chris Farley in a van down by the river. That's where I live. Um, but no, so my mom had put in there, you should tell him about the Christmas cookies we tried to make. So that's kind of a fun story I can share with you guys. Back when I was probably, I don't even know how old, probably 10 years old, we were trying to make some cookies for Christmas, like a family making cookies, whatever. Well, my mom gets this recipe. They're called pecan balls, had pecans, all that stuff, really good stuff. Well, somebody, my mom, had accidentally confused the sugar with salt. So we had salty balls. They were the saltiest cookies I have ever had in my life. Because imagine you're going for like a sweet, nice pecan. Amazing little cookie. Amazing. Yeah, no, you were just smacked in the face with a bunch of salt. And it was, yeah, we didn't have cookies that night. Low key, after that happened, we were like, all right, we're done with the cookies. We just whatever. But she still has a recipe. Ma, we need to make those again because yeah, yeah, we definitely did not feel too well. Yeah, so me and my mom, through life, I've been stubborn. She's been stubborn. It's life, but we've grown a lot closer in these past few years. And no, it's super, super nice because for a lot of years I was on my own. I was very stubborn. I wanted to be me, that's who I am. But no, I love my mom and I'll always have her back. It's family. But that's like I don't know, Green, if you've seen my other channel, Legends Effort. The bio in it is the effort of today creates the legends of tomorrow. We're all family. Where I'm from, the thing I've been, no way, the Philippines? Yo, what's up, dude? I have a lot of Filipino friends. I love Filipino food. It is so good. One of my best friends growing up, Catherine Egerton, we went to school together. She's from out there, so that is so cool. Um, but shoot, what was I seeing here? Oh yeah, there wasn't anything else. My bad. I lost my train of thought. My bad. How's everybody nights going? How did the day go? How are you guys? So, Green, I'm originally from Brighton, Colorado. I've moved a lot though. So, I've lived in three different states. So I've lived, like, actually had my own house in Colorado, Nebraska, and Florida. But in those states, I've moved around a lot. That's why I finally just got my van. I love to travel. And so I got my van. I'm just traveling the country, living life, just kind of having fun. That's kind of my mission, is just to spread love, and this is part of it. Well, I guess yeah, she's right. So I was actually born in Parker, Colorado, but I was basically raised until I was about 13 in Kearney, Nebraska. Um, and then Amir asked, "What's my favorite superhero?" Dude, I have to be. Oh, dude, why you do this? Superman or Batman? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a huge. What is that? DC, right? I'm a huge DC liker. I never, like I said, I never watched superheroes. I was always stingy about it. I was like, oh, I'm too cool for that. And I'll be honest with you, as I got older, I got HBO Max and I watched Penguin. That got me right into it. It was so cool. Just that show was so well done. But I think I'm a Batman, like all the way. Batman's always been so cool to me. Just like a good dude doing good things, but nobody really knows who he is, kind of deal. What do I do for work? So I've done a lot of things for work. Currently, social media is what I want to be doing, but I work over at the Pizza Ranch in North Platte, Nebraska. Um, Amazing people, love doing that kind of work. I did sales for a lot of years, but I moved over into working there just because it's really good owners. Um, you're more of a car guy too. Well, I wouldn't say that, Ma. I'm kind of an everything person. I know a little about a lot and a lot about what I know. 8 years old. Well, welcome, Vilma. What time is it for you guys in the Philippines right now? Oh, I'm at the cartoon. Oh, yeah. If we're talking cartoons, Cars is my stuff. I won't lie to you guys. I cried when Lightning McQueen pushed Doc across the line. That was like one of the most beautiful things. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's kind of a you know good old van life. uh, I need to go bug all my buddies on Snapchat and tell them, hey, come join up. Hey, I was gonna ask you too, Green. Where are you from? I know. I don't know what Nike's up to though. Who knows? He's always doing something. I don't know if I can check stuff. Let me see. Did it cut out? Did it just pause? What did it do? Yeah, it's the first live, and it just started 10 minutes ago, so I'm not too worried. I kind of want to live stream for longer tonight. I just don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go look at it right now. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, peoples. Right back. I just wanted to post on my Snapchat. I really need to get a like generator for this thing, dude. Because if I had a generator, then I could. But then it'd be loud. I need like a solar panel, to be honest with you. Because then if I had a solar panel, I could like plug in my computer while I do this. So yeah, guys, I just recently bought my van. Life's been kind of crazy lately, so I've only been living in the van for about 5 days, but it has been the best 5 days of my life. It's so much fun, just being able to travel and meet people. Oh, look at that, just my. Oh, look at that, nobody. Oh no. uh, oh, we got 4 people. Stork and Trey. Them boys working. You know, Trey's out doing his thing. I actually saw Stork last night, ma. That was cool seeing Stork. He's doing good. Heck yeah. What's everybody's plans for the weekend? We doing anything for the weekend? Favorite scary movie? Okay. So Amir, I'll be honest with you. I love scary movies. Like that's definitely my favorite type. But I love those like psychological thrillers that like really mess with your head. Fractured on Netflix is the best movie for like that type of vibe. Because scary movies, the gore and stuff, jump scares are cool, but it's like not really scary. I like the psychological horror. Oh, Ma said The Shining. Okay, throwing it, going back to good old days. That's a good one. But what about you, Amir? What's your favorite scary movie? I'm just looking at this here. Also, I want to say Amir is Harvey's a Chucky. So, oh, I got mom in here, so she knows. They used to call me Chucky when I was little. I had like these weird eyes, and I used to do like the Chucky look, and they always used to call me Chucky. But I do like Chucky a lot. The what's the one? The Bride of Chucky. That one's really good. Your Aunt Michelle made me watch it as a kid. She was babysitting me. I was so freaked out. That's like dad, ma, with the with what did he watch? Jaws. So my dad watched Jaws back in the day when it first came out. He told me he was scared to take a poop for like a year when he was a kid because he was like 8 years old when it came out, and he was scared that it was gonna come through the toilet. What a goofball. Such a goofball. But oh, other scary movies. Man, I could go for days about scary movies. That's definitely my genre. I've been trying to break out a little bit though. I love documentaries. Documentaries are really cool. I love to learn. Poltergeist was another one. Yes, Poltergeist always a good one. That's an original. I loved oh man. There's a series Netflix Monsters. All those ones are really good. The documentaries about that one dude who basically started like the Chainsaw Massacre and all that. And then there's also they did the one about the Menendez brothers and stuff. The Monster series on Netflix is really, really good. All their stuff they put out is really good. True crime documentary. Yeah, Emily, 100%. The true crimes are Netflix has a lot of them, and that's what I love so much. Like, I'll be watching the true crime documentaries all the time. I actually grew up with uh, a lady who was on one, which was really interesting. I guess it was different, but it lets you see the other side of it, which was crazy because I used to watch them kind of for entertainment, but it was really interesting once I switched my brain to watch them for like actually feeling and stuff. It was really cool. Watch The Crash yet? Ooh, no, I haven't. Is that on Netflix, Emily? Yes, rest in peace, Jennifer. I love her so much. It's too bad we lost her. And do I like Stranger Things? Yes. I'll be honest. I'm a big nerd. I'm a huge nerd. So them doing Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but I really want to learn. Watching that and stuff. Don't spoil it though, because I have not watched the last the last season. My little brother watched it and stuff, but I have not been able to watch the last season of Stranger Things. It's really cool though. I love the storytelling in it is so amazing. So amazing. We got four people in here though. I was just curious who else in here. I know we got Ma, we got Amir, and we got Emily. Who else is in here? Type your name in the chat. Let me say hello. Crash victims, Mackenzie girls, evil. Oh, I don't even know about that. What? She ran into the brick building. I'm on chapter 4, and who's your favorite character from Stranger Things? Oh, Mir, you put me on the spot. It's been a little bit since I watched. I love the dude that works at the ice cream shop towards the end. He's the bigger brother. Ah, remind me of his name. Uh, shoot, I cannot remember his name. He has hair that's similar to mine. I think that's why I kind of like him. I like his vibe. He was dating the main character, not the main character. Steve, bro, yes, Steve's my dude. I love Steve. I love his vibe. He's so funny. I love Steve so much. Oh, actually, so I saw a YouTube documentary about it. Is there one out on Netflix? Because yeah, I remember that her boyfriend was like a football player or something. They were in an argument, and then she tried to like kill them all and crash into the wall or whatever. Yeah, no, so I have seen something about that. I didn't know I didn't know there was really. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out because I saw a YouTube one. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm always watching YouTube. I'm such an iPad kid. I love my YouTube. What? Her mom runs her Insta account, Jennifer Bonnet. What's up, Jennifer? Oh, okay. Let's do that. Her mom is a psycho. Gosh, that's kind of crazy to hear. I didn't know that. So it's like her mom set up an Instagram account for her to just like for her to make money off of it or what? I mean, yeah, but you're okay to spoil it because Loki, I'm kind of curious now because what? Set up a whole Instagram account after it happened? Her mom was defending Kenzie instead of the boys that died. No way. No way, bro. What? That is so sad. That is so sad. I cannot believe that. That's insane. Yeah, I remember I watched that like 6 months ago when it She's in prison and tries to say she blacked out but never put her foot on the brake. Yeah, no. That's where in the video that I watched, the cops were talking about it and they're like, this girl did not do anything to even try to stop. It was insane. It's my mom's account. Uh okay, what's up? Isaac Cervantes. Isaac Cervantes. I definitely know you, bro. That name is mad familiar. Isaac, where do I know you from? Because Cervantes. Completely intentional. Yeah, 100% intentional. Like after, I mean, they were going like 97 miles an hour. I think somebody said that earlier. Yeah, 97 miles an hour. I do remember that. And there's no videos on TikTok that she ever touched the brakes. Exactly. And it's so sad where you hear stories about that because such beautiful people lost their lives, man, and it's all over some petty stuff. Just stupid, man. And it just breaks my heart to hear, young people losing their lives over something that's completely worthless. Something stupid, man. It was like stupid drama, wasn't it? Like over a girl or something or whatever. What's Yeah, you're on your mom's account. That's cool. Just don't spam the yells. I have no problem, but pissed off at her, man. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what Yeah, she pre-drove the route. I heard about that. That's insane. You're good. You're good. It was just coming up a bunch, and I was like, "What's going on?" How are you doing though? I don't know. I don't know if you want me to call you Jennifer or not, but she's a narcissist, and word was he was gonna break up with her. Yeah, that's what I thought. So she was all pissed off at him, and then yeah, I couldn't. Oh, so it's called Crash. You said, Emily. Ben, what's up, Ben? How you doing, brother? Wow. Wow. Just killed for no reason. Yes. See, that's the other part too. The friend that was with him just lost their life over what? Just some petty stuff, man. That's so sad. How am I been? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Today's a beautiful day. We got a little bit of rain here in Nebraska. I'm currently in Nebraska right now. I'm over in Scotts Bluff, and it's been beautiful. It's been gorgeous. I couldn't ask for a better day. How about you? 17? Holy Nikes. Wow, I didn't know that either. Man. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. So I just bought these sweatpants from Walmart and they had the like little things tied and now they both have come out, which is fine, I guess, but low key kind of sad. Oh, Ben, you're over in Vegas? I'm actually gonna be in Vegas in October. I actually have some friends that live out there. The TikTok. Mom, I don't use TikTok. I love you, but I don't use TikTok. I don't like short form content. Probably Snapchat is what you're thinking, but I do love you. Vegas is cool though. I've been to Vegas like 3 times. It's really cool out there. Right now it's 9:53. So we're just traveling around Nebraska right now. No, so Emily, I was going to be traveling the country, had a lot of stuff set up, and then unfortunately due to stuff out of people's control, I became homeless. So that's why I ended up buying the van. So I kind of got stuck for a little bit, going to be kind of just have to work. That's the biggest thing. And then once I get money back rolled up, just had to spend a lot of money that was unexpected. So right now, yeah, Nebraska, Colorado, surrounding areas. Just because I do work at Pizza Ranch in North Platte, I got to kind of stay in the general area. As much as I would love, I really want to go out to Georgia, see my buddy's family, go out to New York, just kind of hit those big destinational parts. Oh, tell them about the Buddhist temple prayer spot. Oh yeah, Ben. So I don't know if you know, brother, but there was a place that me and my mom. So we were there back in. Oh shoot, that would have been like 2018, I think. 2018, 2019. And there was just super cool. We are just walking through, looking at the strip and everything. There's this beautiful like Buddhist temple statue that me and her went to and prayed at. And it was really cool. I don't know if you've ever been there or if it's even still around, but I'm going to Vegas in October because I turned 21 in October. So I'm super duper excited. Tucked up behind the Caesars. Is that where it was at, Mom? Behind the Caesars? Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. And it goes for you too, dude. I know we haven't really talked in the past, but I know we went to school together and everything. I really appreciate that. I love prayers. And yeah, I really appreciate that. You perform with an electric guitar? Holy smokes, dude. That is so cool. I actually really want to learn the acoustic guitar. How long have you been doing that for? Fog is good. God is good, ma. God is good. She said, "Oops, my bad." My bad. 3 years? Holy smokes. Yeah, so my uncle Michael used to play the acoustic guitar. That's actually my middle name. So Brody Michael, that's my first and middle name. But my uncle used to play the guitar. And after he passed away, my dad actually has a guitar. So I've always wanted to learn the acoustic guitar. So shoot, dude, when I'm in Vegas, I'll have to swing by. Maybe you can teach me that. I wish I could play an instrument. Dude, the only thing I know how to play is because of flute in 5th grade. I could play the heck out of a flute, but that's like the only instrument I know how to play. I guess if you call a voice an instrument, I'll tell you, my mom knows how to use her voice very well. My mom actually used to be a professional singer. Your uncle's a famous bass player. Who's your uncle? Got a kazoo? Shoot, dude, I need to get a kazoo. I love the kazoos. That are like a harmonica. Those are so cool. John Folder. Ma, do you know who John Folder is? Apparently Ben was saying he's a famous bass player, and I know that you would know him. And yeah, Ma, he calls me Michael. I love him. Ma, I wanted to tell you, I actually talked to Vinny. Uh call me after my live stream. I needed to tell you, Vinny kind of told me about Dale. Kazoos are awesome. I love kazoos. Emily, do you know Kazoo Kid that used to play? I don't know if she's still in here or not, but perfect. Yeah, yeah, because I talked with Vinny on the phone and he kind of let me know. Yeah, dude, Kazoo Kid, that's where it's at. Sorry, guys, the chat's a little delayed, especially I'm running off just my service and stuff. But Kazoo Kid was always my favorite thing, dude. So I think that's what got me into Kazoo, straight up. Like just oh, uh, oh, you're good, Ben. No worries. John Mapp. I've never heard of him. Ma, have you heard of John Mapp before? Apparently, he's like a famous bass player and stuff. So, Ben, the reason I was saying that, my mom was big into music. She actually was a professional singer out in well, I guess technically she ran venues and stuff, but she was a model, a professional singer way back in the day. She's gotten a little old on me. Ma's getting old, but we love her. I love her so much. I want her to get back singing and stuff. He performs in Europe. Yo, that is so cool. That is so cool. I want to go to Europe so bad. Oh, jazz music. I would love to watch him play. I would be blessed to hear that. He's blowing weeds today and telling me Michael is gonna take me to eat, and he's bringing something for me too. I love Dale. He's such a sweetheart. So yeah, just to let you guys know, so Dale's a gentleman that lives in our apartments. Super, super sweet. We went and got food the other day. He has special needs, so I was just trying to take him out and move everything. What are my thoughts on gas prices? I don't talk politics. I don't believe in politics. Um, yeah, that's kind of my thought. I'll drive an electric vehicle if I have to. Cooper Masick. Wait, Cooper, are you from K Town or where are you from? old man is right. We will not even get into that. Put the audio in here. Dude, that would be so cool. Yeah, I wish YouTube had a way I would have you join and stuff, but it's kind of a tough thing. They have to be verified and everything, but I will say it only takes $30 more to fill up my car. Yeah, so if you guys don't use Upside, I'll recommend that to everyone. Because here's the thing: is as much as I want to get an electric vehicle or grid, we don't have enough of a grid to use an electric vehicle. So that's why I have my van. I feel you guys. I fill up this thing because I drive a lot. 4 times, probably 3 times a week, depending. Cost me $120 to fill this big old thirsty thing up. So that's how I feel. Just absolute butt cheeks, but it is what it is, you know. Nothing we can really do about it right now. Just gotta keep living, keep loving, and move on. $30 extra. Yeah, I remember when I was in high school, I had my Buick. Emily, I don't know if you ever saw my Buick. I know my mom definitely remember, but my Buick, I used to use 91, and it was cheaper than regular gas price right now, which is a little insane. Half tank, yeah. So I'm huge quarter tank fill up because I don't know if you guys know, little education. If you let these newer cars run out of fuel, it actually destroys your fuel pump. So as much as it's like, yeah, I can maybe make it to the gas station, use your quarter tank as your fill line because it can really mess up your vehicle. Um, I miss the Buick. I remember it. Oh, dude, that was the Pitmobile. Black Betty, the good old Buick, man. That was my favorite car ever. Now we got the pimp van. It. I'll say honestly, like the van is so much fun because you can still whip it and everything. Cooper Masick. Yo, Cooper, you remember the Buick? Wait a minute, I need to figure out. Isn't that Liz's last name? Cooper. Cooper. Your name sounds so familiar, brother. I'm not placing it right now. Cooper, where do I know you from? What's your guys' favorite car? Let me ask that. What's everyone's favorite car? Gotta be PG. I need some water though, Loki. Get some water. Ooh, I got my Gatorade actually. I've been sweating today. Bo Scala. Yo, what's up, Bo? How we doing, bro? Oh, the LaFerrari. I think that's what you meant, Ben, the LaFerrari. I know that, dude, LaFerrari is such a good car. Badass car. Just expensive. It's so expensive. 67 GTO. Beautiful. Good year my pops was born. We love 67. My dad has a Ferrari. No way. Which one does he have? Lexus. Dude, Cooper. So my mom actually has a Lexus. I'll tell you, I am a Lexus man through and through. She has a Lexus GS 350, like a 2015. Such a badass car. I love the GS 500, the V8. Oh boy, don't get me started. Um, yo, what's up, Jaden? How we doing, brother? Ferrari California with a 10,000 base stereo on it. Damn fool, you got it moving. My Camry, although she's good on gas, but just got a favorite car. But I don't got a favorite car. I actually owned a 2011 Camry. I love Camrys. They're what you need, nothing more, nothing less. Good on gas mileage, like it's chill. My dad has a Honda. Yep. Grandpa's got a Honda. Shit, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Bo. How you doing, bro? My boy Xander has that one. Really, Xander what? Um, And Bo, your name, we went to high school together, right? Is that how did we meet, Bo? Because I'm trying to place. I know your name. It's just hard because on here it doesn't show like faces. It just shows like the little circle. So it's like I know you. I'm just trying to place the face to the name because I know the name. And yeah, bro, those are solid cars. Solid cars. They're reliable, fast, everything you need. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I had my 2016 SHO that I sold before I moved to Florida. Still cry myself to sleep about that one. I miss my baby. Oh, the slow SHO, that was my baby. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge Lexus is kind of my next step. There's like tiers to it though. You gotta have like your low level, then up to the top. So like my low level The Mazda 3, you can get it in a 6-speed, which is just so cool. And it gets really good gas mileage. It's a little like hatchback, which my homie Caleb, I think some of you know Caleb. Caleb had a badass Mazda. That was just so cool. Can I tell you something crazy? Sure. Let's see what you got. But yeah, there's levels to it. So like that's my first tier. Then if we're going up around like 30,000, my favorite is a Genesis G70. So it's like Kia's luxury brand, and my mom's ex-boyfriend actually had one. Badass car, dude. I got to drive it to graduation. It was so cool. And then obviously, I think my dream car is the G35 or the R35 GTR. I mean, you just cannot go wrong with R35. The R34s are beautiful and everything, but the R35 is just mwah. The 2014 Nismo. That was the best year. Big victory. Uh, shoot, who's big victory? What's up? What's up? How we doing? How we doing? My bike service with a home company. When he dropped it off, he gave it to me. It was better than it left. That lady come up to us. She started asking for money. Oh, that is kind of crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, Ma, what do you got to say? Just so everybody knows, Jennifer Yance, that's my mom. So yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be. Jesus Villa. Jesus Villa. Jesus Villa. Jesus Villa. Jesus, where do I know you from, fool? Because that name sounds familiar. I'm so bad. I'm such a name person and faces. It's so hard because on here, let me see if I can look at your picture and see if I can. Oh, this is why low-key TikTok's live stream are dope because you can like go to the profile picture and click it from Snapchat. What's your name on Snapchat? I'm gonna go look. Hey, oh shoot, bro, you let me know, brother. I haven't been sending up youngins. What's up, bro? Wait, yeah, that's fire. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really want to go to Lincoln. I want to set up like an actual meet though. Please live stream with a bunch of people. That's really my goal. Is just to do the podcast, but vlog. It really just depends. Just to plan it out. You know what I mean? What do y'all got going down there? Are y'all going to UNL or Young Jizz is crazy, bro. That shit's so funny. Uh, and shoot, welcome. If you're from Snapchat, I just want to say welcome. I do apologize. I snap everybody back. I'm starting to meet people. That's my biggest thing is I want to have a meet. I'm trying to figure out when I want to do it. It's probably going to be in Kearney, just Kearney's middle of Nebraska. But I want to have a big meet where everyone can just meet up. I want to bring a bunch of people out, just cook some burgers and stuff. Just kind of want to plan it. Let me know. Would that be something your guys' interest would be interested in? Just a big old meet of everyone coming together. Some beers. Where you at? Shoot, fool. I don't even drink no more. I'll be honest. Like, I'll kick back a couple cervezas, but uh, shoot. What's your go-to? I'm a big whatchamacallit? Shoot. What was it? Modelo Lime, fool. That's whew, why you ain't snap me back? Who is this? Cause your name is Young Jizz, so I don't know. I don't know who it is. What's your name on Snapchat? And I've been busy too. I won't lie. I've been on the go. Like I drove 4 hours last night to come down here for a meeting that I had. And then I ended up in Scottsbluff, which I don't know if you guys have ever been to Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Never really heard about it. Whatever. Pull up here, hang out with my friend, and then all of a sudden I'm driving down the road, and that's where on Snap. I don't know if you guys have seen it. And if you don't have me on Snapchat, it's Brody underscore YW. Feel free to add me. Went out there and it was gorgeous. They had a huge bluff. I assume that's why they call it Scott's Bluff, but huge thing, and it was so cool. Coors Banquet, oh fool! I'm all about the Coors Light. If we're talking like beers, Coors Light, but Coors Banquets hit. They just make me, dude. They're heavy. They're heavy, heavy, heavy. What you got cooking for the future? Um, Shoot, man. To be honest with you, I Don't really have a whole lot planned right now. I had a lot of plans, had everything set up, but unfortunately, a lot of events kind of came through and just kind of left me. So I just whatever. Not gonna touch on that. Where are you? Right now I'm in Scotts Bluff, kind of Mitchell area and stuff. My friend lives close, but I'm living. I work at a North Platte right now. I work at the Pizza Ranch down there. Yes, sir. Let's go live together, bro. Yeah, I'd be down, dude. You have to set it up when you go live. You have to set it up to go live. But once I'm, dude, over on TikTok, that's where I'm gonna do my fun lives, where it's just everyone. I really want to start going live over on the podcast channel, the Legends Effort, but am I still selling life insurance? No, no, not at all. 0%. Uh, yeah, I'm sure everybody in the area knows kind of what's up with that, but definitely not. Did it in Florida. Didn't go well. It was a waste of money, waste of time. A lot of lessons learned though, honestly. It's actually what got me out of sales. So I was absolutely thankful for that. I got to learn, what I want to do and follow my passion, which has always been social media. So yeah, whole life insurance. Oh shit, bring you back to memories. Oh, I love it. Wait, who is bro? Who is Young Jizz, bro? I'm trying to figure this out. I have no idea. No, so Jesus, you have to on YouTube. I'd have to like cancel and stuff since it was a scheduled one. So we can definitely schedule it to where you're both on it. But the only way for you to join me, with how it's set up, is you have to schedule it that way. Um, but dude, I'd be so down. High school. Oh, we went to high school together. Which high school was that? Was it the one in Kearney or the Aram Center? Big victory, bro. Wait, Jesus Villa. Jesus, what's your name on Snapchat? Cause I know you, but I'm trying to figure it out. I know Snapchat. It's so bad. I know Snapchat names better than I know real names. That's what I'm trying to get better at it, bro. Uh, hey, it was really nice meeting you, Ben. Just so you know, brother, I'm gonna be going live. Hopefully, every I think I'm gonna go live every night at around 9 p.m. Central or Mountain Time, so about 10 p.m. Central and stuff. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm from Kearney, bro. Haha, I just told you. No, no, no. I know you're from Kearney and stuff. I'm just trying to figure out. You should send me a text on Snap right now so I can look at it. It's an algebra class freshman year at Kearney High School. What? Damn, that's like the only year I went to Carney, bro. Thank you so much for the subscription. I wish it popped it up for me, Ben. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for spending your time with me tonight. You went to Hollywood on the day ones, cut. What do you mean I went to Hollywood? No, 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 no. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I got locked up with a female. That's what happened. Um, got absolutely locked up with females and bet Ben, I'll love to see you in here, brother. It was really nice. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight. You're a super cool dude. And when I'm in Vegas, dude, I'll have to if you add me on Snapchat, let me know. Brody underscore YW. I'll hit you up when I'm in Vegas. But yeah, Young Jizz. I didn't go Hollywood. I actually went the opposite. I mean, actually, no, you're right. You're right. I kind of did. I got a lot of money, but really, it was going through. I was going through a lot of stuff mentally, so I just locked myself away in the house and didn't talk to anybody or anything. And that's when I'm kind of breaking out. What happened with the tomatoes? The tomatoes. Bye, Ben. Have a good night, brother. Cooper, what tomatoes, bro? What? Oh, the females. Oh, I got bad eyes. Excuse me. The females. Unfortunately, I was with a not very loyal person, and yeah, I lost a lot of money, and it was a fun situation, to say the least. So yeah, that was kind of a fun event. He said females, bro. There was only I only dated the one, but shit, you know how it be. She wasn't tomato. How did I get over? Ooh, that's a great question, actually. Really good question. Um, so there's a seminar I watched actually here on YouTube. It's by Jim Rohn, Anaheim, California, 1981. The challenge to succeed. That changed my life. Watching that seminar, it's 2 hours and 23 minutes because I know there's a few of them he did, but in it he talked about it. And one of the things his professor said to him was, "What are all the reasons your life went to shit?" And for me, my excuses was always where I was from, the people I was around, the things that people did to me, blah, blah, blah. And in it, his professor goes, "The only thing that matters is you." And I was like, "What?" And I started listening, and they go, "Yeah, so basically taking full responsibility for everything that's happened in your life, not blaming anyone, anything, or any of it on anybody else." And it really changed my life because I went from being this person who was very closed off. I don't want to talk to anybody. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want to talk to you. Don't look at me. Whatever, whatever. To just being real. Very honest with people, not hiding shit, just being my true self. And that was it was really, really cool. Jim Rohn is huge. If you guys don't watch Jim Rohn, I'll recommend him all day. Amazing, amazing philosopher. Let's go. Guy was pretty instrumental for you too. What do you mean, ma? Instrumental. Wait, I'm in Scottsbluff. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm in Scottsbluff. I was checking out the monument that's out here. It's badass. Sorry, I didn't want to cuss. Ben was in here. He was like 8 years old, bro. I was trying to be nice. Not trying to cuss around the kids. Oh, you're talking about fucking somebody help me out. Who's David Goggins? David Goggins. I love David Goggins. Not a whole lot. Just kind of chilling out. I'll be honest. I'm gonna go to bed decently soon. I do have to stop the live here in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go live again though. I gotta go pick up a friend from work, give her a ride back home, and then I'm gonna probably pop on live again just because I don't really have much else to do, and I love talking with people. So this is like the perfect way for me to do that. So I'll take you guys with me. We'll head over there, and then when she gets off, I'll end it, but then I will start it back here in a little bit for sure. And excuse me, I'm sorry, living in the van, so I gotta move around and stuff. I love the van life though. I won't lie, this shit's so cool. Travel everywhere, live out the van. Low key feel like a bum though. I won't lie. Sometimes it's like gotta shower at gas stations at a friend's house or whatever, but shoo, ain't nothing new. Oh, I need some water. Actually, I got my tea. I don't know if y'all drink unsweetened tea. That's like my go-to. I won't be honest. I will be completely honest with you. I love my tea. Oh, all right. Gotta slide into the little spot. What did I miss here? Let me come pull up. Give me a little bit. Text me on Snapchat because I don't even know who that is. Hop on live again for sure. I'm definitely gonna hop on live. Clash trip. Yeah, we're taking a clash trip. Everybody hop in my van. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. I wish I had music though. So I just went and bought this phone. Maybe someone can help me. I went to Walmart, bought a straight talk phone. It was like 20 bucks, little TCL K33. But I was trying to hook it up to Wi-Fi, and I don't know if it's because it's straight talk. Bruh. Okay, maybe that's it. Phone cannot be activated unless scanned at register. I think them fools set me up because I bought the phone, but I do need music. I know. Yeah, you can do all that, bro. What do you mean, Jesus? Do all that. Because I think you don't have to have after what comment? But anyways, yeah, let's go on our little adventure together. Magic School Bus. Dude, I don't know if you guys watch Magic School Bus. I loved Magic School Bus growing up. I still love it. But it was always weird to me. Like whatever. I'm gonna turn the light off so that I don't get peeped, but got you. Bet. Oh yeah. If you're able to help me out, bro, that would be awesome. But so when I bought it, the dude that was working didn't know anything, and he's like, our phone salesperson is gone. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But I bought it, and then always stay buckled. Always stay buckled. What kind of music are you guys listening to right now? I don't know if any of you guys know Pay Gotti. That's definitely my favorite artist out right now. He just released a new album. Um, but I know they're having issues right now because he used the love me that like that thing as a snippet, and I think it got taken down off YouTube, which really sucks. Just copyright stuff. Where did I get my jewelry from? So the chains and the watch, all from Riddles in Kearney. But if I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna shop in Kearney again, I'll go to Hawthorne's. I really like to shop with family-owned businesses, which Riddles is owned by a family, but it's kind of turned into a big corporation. And I'm not like a huge fan of corporations. Honestly, if you're gonna buy jewelry, GLD is amazing because it's still real. Whatever. I like pure silver because I'm, a little bougie, so that's why I went to Riddles. But oh, I missed my turn. That's all right. I really enjoy Riddles' prices. Honestly, they were decent prices, but with the price of silver right now, it's kind of hard to buy jewelry. I mean, it's like ridiculous. And then my chains, I actually tried to get rid of them not too long ago, and they aren't worth anything because it's just a markup. So pawn shops are amazing if you're buying jewelry or just buy used. Like I know people like to buy new, but I buy used stuff, honestly. Yoshi busing gang. Appreciate it. My take on corporations, yeah, I'll get into that. Give me 1 second. You probably have to get the service plan on the phone. Well, yeah, so Jesus, I got the phone. I think you're right though. I think I need to just hop on Marketplace and buy like a cheap, like a just a cheap used phone because I just need something to run as like a audio player basically. I know I could probably get like an MP3, but it'd be nice to have a second phone. I have an iPhone 11 right now. It's an absolute piece. But my take on corporations, I hate them. I completely hate them. I do not like to shop with corporations. There's very few that I actually shop with. Walmart's definitely one of them. Love Walmart. They really take care of people. They employ a lot of people in this world and they've stayed true to who they are. They've never changed up. It was never about the money. Because I'm a huge person. I hate money. I had money, a lot of money, and the happiest I've ever been is when I'm broke as shit. I know that sounds stupid, but because it brings back that emotional drive and that motivation of, being from where I was from. I didn't have much. My parents did the best they could, but it was just rough living in Colorado. Everything was so fucking expensive. You couldn't even go out to eat and worry about it. And especially now, dude, it doesn't matter where you're from. We're all getting screwed. So that's my thing, man, is we all get fucked in the same way. It's like we all got to come together and just love each other. So that's the only thing that's going to help it and do business with good people. Corporations are important because they create jobs, make new products, and help the economy growth. Without big companies, a lot of people would have jobs or access to things they use every day. No, 100%. And I agree with that part. It's the CEOs, right? So the way that I look at it, the CEO nowadays, so back in the 80s, I watched a documentary about it and learned CEOs make something like 250% more than what they used to. It used to be a real corporation where people made the right wages. You know what I mean? Where your person on the bottom, like your workers and stuff, made regular wages, and then the people below them, I guess, or above them, it was like actually tiered. But since, I mean, I'm not going to get into it because all politics and everything, since a certain time, that changed where these CEOs are making millions of dollars and then you have your workers who are at minimum wage. And that doesn't really add up. You know what I mean? There's a lot of money being wasted there, in my opinion. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty, rebuilding. Yeah, so I'll just call you G's, I guess. Or I'll call you Young. So Young, I completely agree. There's a lot of people who made it from the bottom, and that's what I love, dude. Is those come up stories. It's just when people, like you said, go Hollywood, where they put on the facade of actually caring, but when you look into it, they're not. Because in my opinion, so like the U.S., if you look at it, the U.S. produces $30 trillion a year, and there's 265 working U.S. Americans, right? If you paid every single U.S. American $100,000, that's $16.2 trillion. So like where's all our money going? And that's where my bills are cheap, man. I got this van. It's a 2000 Ford Ecoline. It's the cheapest vehicle I've ever owned. It cost me 5 grand. My insurance is low because I just use liability. I don't need anything special. I just try to live minimalistic because I lived that bougie life where I had the house in Florida. I had all that stuff, and I was the least happy in my life. The most happy I've ever been is, shoot, dude, growing up, riding bikes around town. That's why I got my bike back here. This is what I use when I'm not driving the van. Please excuse the mess. It's been a busy time, but yeah. Um, Go to gas station order. I'm on my health trend right now because I'm fat, but I'll be honest with you. Oh, gas station nachos always smack. Gas station nachos gotta have the unsweetened tea. Like this is this, but if we're talking like actual fun drinks, like going on a cruise or like whatever, peace tea, peach or raspberry always hits. Um, oh, fool, that's like, ugh, I don't even know, dude. That's like, that was the best times growing up, going to the gas station, getting snacks and stuff. I love gummy bears. Gummy bears are amazing. Love them so much. If everyone got paid the exact same no matter the job effort, a lot of people would lose motivation. Yeah. So that's where, Young, I completely agree with you. So in that seminar I talked about a little bit earlier with Jim Rohn, he said that. He said if you gave everyone money, it would end up in the same hands anyways, right? So, um, yeah. The way I look at it is we all have passions, right? And if everyone did their passions, we'd be good. I know people that love to be a doctor, but they don't have the money to go to college, so they do construction to do that. You know what I mean? Or people who like to work on cars but can't afford a shop or don't want to work for someone else type deal. So that's the kind of stuff where corporations are just it's there's a lot to it. I could talk about it for hours. Like I said, I kind of owned some things in the past, knew a lot of people who own businesses. And one of the biggest things, the biggest headaches is the taxes and taking care of your people without losing your job. Because here's the thing is when people run a business, they don't realize that you are the business. People are looking at you. And so whatever you do is what your business does. So that's what's really important about what you say and stuff. But it shouldn't be that way completely. I don't know. That's a whole rabbit hole. I've worked 19 years at my job and there's more loyalty. Yeah, so my mom's a huge one. She can fully be amends with me on that. She worked at the same job for 19 years and some stuff happened, some really bad stuff. And it's hard for me to not anyways, I won't get into that, but that's kind of what proved it to me. With a lot of people, you see a lot of like our parents and these older people who stay at jobs for years and years and years. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the story where this dude worked at Burger King for 30 years, never missed a day or whatever it was, never missed a day in like a bunch of years. They gave him like a handshake and like a fucking frosty and were like, congrats. And it's like, where's the loyalty? You know what I mean? That's what was really cool about there's this female owned businesses, they do jewelry and she ended up selling the company for a bunch of money, gave all of her employees each like 10 grand or something and did that, which was super cool. Ah shit, Cooper, my mom back in Brighton. She's still in the old OG crib, dude. She's lived in the same spot for 20 years. She could text you about it though. I'm trying to get her out of there. She wants Ma, where do you want to go? Tell Cooper. Working for someone else help you gain experience, but discipline their value. Yeah, so Young, that's exactly what I'm talking about, brother. Exactly what I'm talking about. So I've been working since I was 14. My first job was Burger King. Then I went to Walmart. Then after Walmart, I went to Menards. Then after Menards, I went to Midway in Kearney to do car detailing. Then after the detailing, that's when I got my first sales job at Slumberland in Kearney. Then after Slumberland, I did Apple Roofing to Midway. And then Midway, I went and did the life insurance and all that. So yeah, I've seen a lot of different industries. Just like whatever Brighton, Colorado word. Yeah, I don't know if you know, Young, that's where I'm from. Um, I'm from Brighton, Colorado. I lived there till I was 13 and then moved to Kearney in 8th grade. That's why. What was my favorite job? Define favorite. What kind of favorite are we talking? Like money wise, people, like what do you mean by favorite? And I do apologize, guys. My Wi-Fi is kind of slow, so sometimes it takes a little bit for the messages to come through. Oh, young. Hey, you just I actually did door knocking. Where's my hat? Have you ever heard of power home remodeling? I have a hat in here somewhere. I just saw it, fool. I did door knocking in Colorado actually after I left Florida because I broke up with my ex fiance. I moved back to Colorado and I was working in Centennial for Power Home. First day, bro. I love door knocking, but I hate it at the same time because it's lying. I don't like scripted sales. I like to be real in like what I'm saying and stuff. But I set 10 appointments on my first day. I got a hat that's a big dog, they called it, so it has a little dog print on it. But door knocking's fire. Who do you door knock for, Jiz? Um, Favorite animal. Oh, dude, I actually just thought about this. I've never had a favorite animal. My favorite growing up was always moose, because that's what they called me in football, because I was like that sweetheart, but like I'd fuck your shit up like in football. But low key, I really fuck with penguins. Penguins are so cool. How bad do I want it? Shit, dude, I want it more than anything in this world. Really, my so if y'all want to know, my dream in this world is world peace. But like I said, I haven't shot the video yet. But dreams are just a goal without a plan. So I'm planning. I really don't. I fucking hate money. I hate what money is in the world. It kills people. It gets people locked up. Just all this shit. Growing up around gangs and growing up around the hood and all that. Everything's founded on money, and I fucking hate money. I want to take it down for good. I don't door knock. I operate and get shit done. Hell yeah, bro. That's where it's at. You just gotta fucking do the shit. It's all like you said. It's how bad you want it. It's day one or one day. For years, I was like, I was always gonna lose weight, this and that. And like right now, I've dropped down to I'm at about 215. I want fighting again. I did taekwondo for like 6 years when I was younger, and so I always knew how to scrap. But I want to start fighting. I don't know if you guys know my buddy Ethan Behrens. He fights at a Carney at Carney Combat, and me and him were chopping it up. And I really want to fight, but I want to be at 185. So I found a really cool gym in North Platte. Brian Vincent or something like that, or Brian Irvine, I think was his name. He wants me to join up. And he was like, "Don't drop weight," because everyone was telling me drop like 165, and I was like, "Dude, that's small. Like if I drop that little, I'll lose all my muscle." Just trying to lose weight, but I want to fight again out of fight again. But yeah, penguins all day, favorite animal. I wish there was another light right here, but there's not. Hey, turn on notifications. I'm probably gonna end up going live here, Snapchat. That's where I'm gonna announce my friend got off work, so I'm gonna pick her up, take her back to the crib, and then depending on what kind of goes on, I'll go live again because this was a lot of fun and I want to be able to join up with y'all. But love you guys. Be good. Stay safe. Believe in the Lord. Pray every day. I'll never push it, but love y'all. Toodles. I don't even know what I'm doing, fool.